Hobby House, the House of Hobby. Today is a very, very special day for the channel because we finally got our new box of the new Blood Bowl edition. So we received it literally an hour ago. So we're all super excited to finally get to open it and have a look at what's inside. We've seen quite a few videos already, and you may have seen a few as well. So we're still a new channel, so we didn't get the box, a bit earlier than the rest of the people, like other channels would. But you know what, maybe later, maybe one day. Hopefully we're big enough very soon, maybe for the new edition, who knows. But in the meantime, I think we should just jump straight into it.
Yeah, look, we've still kept it in as shrink wrapping.
Of course.
It's an hour of suffering for our fans and viewers.
Yeah. It's still very early here in Australia, so let's see.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So, please do me the honor.
Oh, that's because you're worried about...
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, pressure.
So inside you'll find 2 teams of 12 players, 2 plastic big guys, 2 star players, 2 plastic biased referees, game markers and balls, official Blood Bowl rulebook. It looks amazing, the new book.
Just having a book is fantastic.
A lavish detailed double-sided blah blah. The ruler.
So excited.
And yeah, the dice and all that. Oh, look at this. I mean, just look at the quality of the box. Like,
the artwork's fantastic.
The printing is insane.
I really like what they've done. They've gone for that sort of cartoon style that's hyper detailed but still very cartoonish.
Yeah. If you compare it to like the previous one, just the fact that I added like this extra, metallic colors, and it's you can feel the
detail etched
the detail.
Yeah.
There's this like very cool Blood Bowl official product logo or something.
It's a box to keep.
Oh,
it's a box to look after.
I mean, look at the evolution.
Yeah,
Second generation, 4th generation.
I just call it Blood Bowl 2016.
2020.
I think it's 4th ed. I'm not sure though. But yeah, your brother had this.
Yeah. So funny story. So my brother introduced me to Blood Bowl, and he was playing the game probably 25 years ago or something. Yeah. It's huge. Maybe more actually, 27 years ago. And yeah, when you look at how the game evolved since,
and the people that have loved it the whole way,
I mean,
it's so cool.
The game evolved, the models evolved.
Yeah.
The rules and the core principles of the game are exactly the same.
Pretty much.
Yeah. The
there's
stats,
been
there's a bit more
on things.
diversity on the different player profiles, like throwers and catchers, and you had only 3 profiles, the very old edition.
But if I'm not mistaken, this is the first edition. This is like the first edition to reintroduce the passing mechanic.
It was a thing before?
I'm pretty sure it was actually back in the day. So we've brought it back, which is cool.
I like it.
All right, you ready?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'll do it. I can't wait.
No, I'm doing it. Alright. Look at this. Oh, and it's super heavy as well.
That. It's got all the players on the side too.
Oh,
that's
wow.
really cool.
I'm going to put it here. I'm not sure it's still in the
focus.
But look.
You can bring it back a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. That'll do.
Oh,
wow! Got all the individual sprues.
So
there's
plastic.
This is Troll. Yeah, we got some Troll here and here.
Oh yeah.
There's my trained Troll.
So obviously,
I think we should say at this point that Jerome's going to take the nobles.
Yep.
And paint them up, and that's going to be his team. Are you going to run them in our season 2?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay, very good.
I'm running them. We'll have a separate video to introduce season 2, which is interesting because it's the 2nd season edition, and
we're having our season 2 of the Hobby House League.
It works quite well. I mean, we still need to finish this this season.
Yep.
This league.
We're not rushing.
No, we decided to
do
close the
justice.
loop.
Yeah, we're enjoying it, and there's an awesome group of people that's growing that are enjoying it. So we're not rushing that.
Absolutely.
We'll release this one before we finish this video.
Yeah.
Before we finish that season, our season 1, and we'll definitely release a how to play game.
Yeah.
Going through some of the rules, and probably like an exhibition.
Yeah, we'll probably do that.
Yeah.
And also I want to go through the new rules and the new mechanics of the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
you know.
maybe a couple videos after
Yeah.
this that will be dedicated to Blood Bowl 2020 or
Absolutely.
Blood Bowl second season.
Yeah.
But we're still going to honor and enjoy and finish in a proper manner
Yeah.
our season 1.
I think it's fair. Also, I have so much to paint before
Yeah.
we can get into. I mean, we both do.
Yeah, well, I'll be taking the Blackhawks, and they'll be one of my teams for season 2.
Interesting.
I can't wait to
Yeah,
take them on.
yeah.
All that grab
Oh,
is just fantastic.
Yeah,
a new
and,
skill, a new team,
wrestle, is it?
amazing models.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the models are
Brawler.
Oh, Brawler. Yeah. And look at them. I mean, while we're talking about them, look at how big they are.
Oh, is this one of them? Oh, is this Varag?
Oh, is that the big? That's the
Ghoul
Okay,
Chewer.
so that's one of the special characters.
Yeah, I think that's his other half. Yes. Oh, he's big. Look at the size of his torso.
Oh, 2 sprues just for him, huh?
Yeah,
That's
and
big.
2 sprues for the troll. That's fantastic.
Oh, okay. And then, okay, so the noble team is in red.
Yeah.
That's the ogre. And by the way, it's the exact same ogre than the one that was already,
But pimped.
but
Like all the gold and
yeah, I mean the
finishing.
colors, of course,
Yeah.
depend on what you paint in, what you choose to paint. But
Yeah.
it's the same model. So
Oh yeah, and this is the same troll. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the GW troll, I think, and or maybe there's 2 different types of
of trolls.
Forge World. There's 2 different types of trolls.
Yeah.
And one's Forge World and I think one's GW, and this
Yeah.
is the GW.
Okay, it's the one throwing the player around. like,
The one throwing the player is GW.
Yeah,
the guy
okay,
I've got.
nice.
Which I like that.
So yeah, I'll probably convert him, make him a bit more noble.
Yeah.
With like feathers.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
I'm
very
thinking
nice.
like giving him a hat or something.
I could give you some feathers from my Spider Fang grots. Yeah, they've all got feathers in their hats.
Oh,
so
yeah.
there you go.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Okay, well that's for
And your
the
star player,
the start. Oh, look at him.
Griff. He's a little bit smaller than my Varag.
Griff. But Griff is different. They
Very
really,
different.
yeah.
He's very much been attuned to the new nobles.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
feathers and
Yeah, with feathers and
become very fancy.
Oh, he's fancy. Yeah, super fancy. Look at the helmet, man. I mean,
Is he smoking in this model too?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I wanted that. But it's
I don't
probably
think Griff smokes.
maybe GW wanted
I mean-
to steer away from smoking and all that.
Well, there's someone smoking on the box.
I think look, maybe the comic is okay, but putting it in the model is
Oh yeah, that would be too much.
too much of an endorsement.
Yeah. Don't smoke, children.
And then we've got
Then
Sprues.
we have sprues from like the noble team. I mean, they're awesome.
Oh, look at the feathers.
Look
so
at
detailed.
that. The level of details is insane.
Oh,
and look at the
there's
tokens.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Very cool. A lot of like eagles and feathers and
So eagles and falcons, huh? Both human teams have a bird theme.
maybe griffin maybe because that's a griffin, isn't it?
Yes, I believe that is a griffin.
Okay.
Very cool.
And that's the second sprue. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, it's twice the same sprue. So
You'll be taking
you'll
these
have
ones as well.
the refs. Oh, it's too cool.
Yeah.
Look at the dwarf. I mean,
I know.
so bulky. Yeah.
There's a couple of people at our local club that look like that dwarf, actually. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
Very similar facial features.
Oh, I think I see.
Yeah, the person
Very
watching, he
interesting.
knows what
Yeah,
I'm
he
talking
knows,
about.
he knows.
Yeah.
He's a bit taller, maybe, than a dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can look like the elf as well. Long,
That's a compliment.
or maybe that's lucky, you know.
Long hair.
Long hair.
Okay. So we've got all our markers as well and tokens. I don't think these are any bigger.
I think they're the same.
Yeah, because I think the grid is still 32 mil based grid.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's just an extra
Thank
copy.
God. If I
Yeah.
had to rebase all my teams, I would be.
Yeah, and if
not
it made
cool.
our printed pitch, we've got two. We've got this printed pitch fully painted, just about, with a couple of things we might want to do for second season to spruce it up.
Yeah.
And then we have, I think, two pitches.
2 more pitches coming.
that are already printed.
Yep.
So there's probably 2 or 3 pitches on the way for our second season?
Yeah, we'll have at least 3, so this one and 2 more.
Yep, for second season,
for
and they're all
second
32 mil, so thank
Exactly.
goodness we don't have to change anything. I think it's big enough as well. I love the size of it.
Yeah,
at
I think
32
at
mil.
some point, if they make it bigger, it's going to be hard to reach.
It's not fitting on a
if
kitchen
you
table anymore.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you're sitting, or I mean, for us, it would be a nightmare. So yeah, thanks, GW.
This is
The
my
Orc team.
Blackhawks.
Oh, they're so
The
cool.
little
So
gobbos.
bulky, man. The Blackhawks are huge.
Oh, I fell in love with this team as soon as I
Oof.
saw it. We watched. We stayed up and watched the Saturday previews they're
Yeah.
doing on GW, the Warhammer previews.
On Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitch stream. We stayed up for that, and I pretty much said to Jerome straight away, I need this team. It's, you can't have all of them.
No.
At the scale that they managed to capture with the big Black Hawks and the little Goblins, it's just so lovable.
The level of details.
Yeah, and some of the orcs with that complete face coverings, it's just so cool.
Oh, I never look at that. The
Like,
bandit.
there's a
dwarf,
Mad Max look to them, you know?
Goblin. Yeah.
Like this. I don't know if you guys can see this guy here. This one here is like fully covered.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. They look so threatening. And then the goblins are, as they should be, just so comical.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
thick skull.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
thick skull.
Yeah, they're 5k more.
Ah, Interesting.
They're 5k more than your regular gobbo, but they have thick skull, which is great.
I like it.
It's
I
brilliant.
like that the Blackhawks are different from the classic Blackhawk, and the Gobbos are a bit different
I
as
think
well.
they're updating the Blackhawks from the Orc.
Oh, and they'll be
They're
the same.
stylistically different, but I think they're we can have a
Yeah,
look
we can.
very soon. Yeah. Well, what's this? Is this just a?
I think it's a
protection?
map of all the teams.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh.
a little hole in it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. So that's just the 20 odd teams.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the teams are represented here. I mean, let's say
All the
ones-
teams that aren't teams of legend, all the teams with official kits
Yeah.
or officially new kits.
I
think
did.
they started
That's
with-
Forge World as well. So they mixed both.
And then the Nob. Oh no, these are GW.
The Ogre team.
Yep. And there's Forge World boosters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Little Noblars. Yeah, so I think these are all the guys who have had revamped kits since 2016 edition.
Yeah.
So there's still a GW Vampire kit, but
Oh,
it's old.
that's cool. We'll put that in the toilets.
Yeah.
No, how cool would it
Just,
sit? Like, you studied your teams.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay. Some
Thank you.
inspiration.
Very nice.
All right. And then just bases.
Oh yeah. Oh, why are you still doing those like?
For the to hold the ball. Yeah. I don't know. Does anyone use the little hole in the bases for the ball?
Yeah.
I'm not huge on it personally.
No. It looks weird on having a hole on your base.
I mean, you can cover it up, but it's just there are other ways to do it. I think.
Straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we've got red dice.
transparent dice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
And some transparent green.
Mmm.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I like these.
Yep.
And then the D16 is actually useful, which is marvelous.
I love Blood Bowl dice. And it's cool that they actually made different colors from the
Yeah.
previous box.
Yeah. So
So-
there's transparent green and green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. I love the red. I think they look
Oh, the red is amazing.
terrifying.
Ruby.
Yeah, like ruby gems. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Shall we keep the book for last?
quick look at these. So I guess this is the pitch of the dugouts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then some handy instructions.
Yep.
Hold on to them.
Very nice. Oh, and some transfers as well.
Decal. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
look, it's interesting because I remember from the 2016 box, you would have
You had
both
more?
colors, but here it looks like you do have both colors, but it's a bit more concentrated. Like,
I guess you could just cut right down the middle, right? The line of those balls, and then the top half is for the humans and the bottom
Yeah.
half is for the orcs.
yeah. Actually, there's black and white, so okay.
Yeah, there's black and white, and which is your main. For me,
Yeah.
Usually it's going to be black and white for maximum contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can just half it.
Yeah. Easy. Nice. Cool.
I'm going to leave the shrink wrapping to you on this one.
Okay.
Too nerve-wracking.
Okay. Cool. So we don't actually use it for the channel, but we still use it for. I mean, when we have like home games.
Yeah, and it's still a very cool pitch. I really like the. I don't know if it's the dwarven side, but they've got. Oh, there's my little squashed goblins.
Oh yeah.
It's the exact. It's almost like a verbatim lift. It's the exact same one.
Oh, look at that, the pastry ball from the halflings.
Yeah.
There's like the normal ball, there's
That
like
is
the
I think they've done some copying and pasting, but rightly so. Yeah, that if anyone wants to know, that's the squashed goblin from the old Warhammer Fantasy Giant model, which I love.
and which
I have
you're
quite a
using
few of.
for your stand players, right?
I may or may not have bought a whole bunch of giant kits just to get a whole bunch of squash goblins. But yeah, that's the exact same model. That's really cool.
I like the fact that they're smaller now, the dugouts.
Oh yeah, I agree. There
It
was a
took
lot of
so
wasted
much
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. They're nice and
Um,
compact.
Plus, we got. I don't have them here. I should have brought them down.
Oh, we have the snow.
Yeah, we have the snowy ones.
Or
I mean,
Christmas.
the Christmas ones.
Christmas themed, actually.
Because
Yeah.
we ordered online or pre-ordered. But yeah.
I like the Christmas theme. Actually.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of champagne bottles on the in the dugouts.
A lot of drinking.
Very French.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very cool.
All right. And then pitch. I think it's double-sided.
Yeah. So there's the classic grass, but they got rid of the brown. I don't think the brown was too popular.
Yeah.
It was sometimes a bit hard to see.
Oh, that's gonna be a bit
Whereas
strange,
this one is just
but- Okay, I like this side
so
as well.
easy to see. I love it personally. I think it's a gorgeous pitch.
It's cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's almost
Oh,
like a
look
corn
at that.
pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that supposed to be the Black Orc one?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. But it could pass as corn.
And I think there's less. There's still a few bits here and there, but there's less like dead players and things on the pitch, so it's easier to also move your players and all.
The contrast is great. It's very easy to see.
Very cool.
There's a few trapdoors on there as
Try
well.
to turn it to see the other side. Yips. Okay.
Struggle.
I don't see. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but
There's some trapdoors
so
there
that
too.
head is on both. That's interesting.
I think I saw some comments online in different communities, people saying that they wished it was only on one side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
'cause
doesn't make a lot of sense with this side.
maybe it's their way of saying one side isn't humans and one side isn't orcs. They're both generic.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe.
yeah. I like it on the other side. It's very like underground demon cave.
Yeah. All right.
Very cool.
Very nice. And that smell coming from a new box.
Fresh box smell.
Oh. All right. So
And I love this personally as an addition. Like a nice hardback rule set.
yeah,
Really
it's
cool.
thicker as well, hey?
Oh yeah, well it's I think the other one in the old 2016 box it was just core rules, and then they
look.
released Death Zone season 1 and 2.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
they've
yeah.
kind of
They
crushed
put
it
all
in.
one. And look, there's the cheat sheets.
Oh yeah, cool.
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah. Oh well, it's not kickoff cheat sheets, but it's
I think there's both.
it's injury rolls and of course because that's not the part of the book. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
I think there's like 4 of them, or they're double-sided, and
Yeah, so we still have those quick reference points for playing games.
yeah.
I like it.
All right. Let's have a look. I'll give you the cheat sheets. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah. So you get the injury rolls that you can make. So how to go through an armor and injury roll sequence, and then
Oh, look at
Lasting
that.
cash.
I like that they're like. On
and
one
then
sheet.
we've got post game sequence, what causes a turnover,
Oh, that's perfect.
weather, all on that page,
Yeah.
and then kickoff, some skills
Like
or
the-
some actions.
Oh yeah. Throw
So
teammate.
you can throw a teammate, block, blitz,
Oh, that's
foul,
really cool. That's
special
really
actions.
cool.
Yeah. So these are like player activations. This is very clear, actually.
Oh, it's super
Yeah.
clear, and the fact that they have like one clear blue box for this. and
Kick off
then-
event table.
Yeah.
Oh, changing weather on an 8. I like that.
Brilliant coaching on a 7.
Yeah, but brilliant coaching is roll a d6 and add the assistant coaches. Oh, it's all very different.
It's very
very
different
cool.
already. Yeah, just by the read of this.
Block dice are all the same.
Yeah.
I think that's not a surprise to anyone.
Throw a teammate. There's a lot about throwing your teammate. It looks like it's a much bigger part of the game.
Well,
There's like-
maybe as well because it was a very
A bit
confusing.
ugly, yeah.
It wasn't the best written rule.
No.
Sure. And then okay, we've got this twice.
What's that?
Oh, maybe it's the same thing. Okay,
Yeah, it's the same
one
thing
for
twice.
one for each player. That's very nice.
But there's much more. It's much more detailed. Risking injury, and then you have your. Oh, you.
That's just like a nice
Oh.
little.
So you have like okay, so that's just Black Orcs and humans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, from the starting. Yeah.
It's
That's
basically this is everything you need to get going once you know the
Yeah.
core mechanics.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay. I like it. Yeah. So okay.
It's
So
very
they.
useful. We'll use it for every video. I mean, you'll see it'll be out of camera, but it's very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great that they did that.
And then the book. So I don't.
Yeah, hardback's great.
Yeah, hardback is, and it, again, look at this. I mean, the quality. I don't know if you can see, but the shiny.
You like that shiny, don't
I really, it's proof of quality. You know, like they
I like it
invested a
too.
bit more into.
I
I mean,
agree.
when you look at this, and you compare this to this.
Well,
I mean,
well, that's the thing, right? Like, I mean, you had like condensed official rules, just the core rules to get you going, and it was maybe not worth putting it in hardback. I love this approach personally.
yeah.
It's a gorgeous little book,
Oh,
and these things become like collector's items. They become things that you treasure, and there's more of a, incentive to take care of it.
oh, look at this. I mean, just opening first page.
Griff, you like Griff, don't you?
No, that's not Griff.
Isn't that Griff? Oh,
No,
do you think
Griff
that's
is
just
not
one of
that
the
old. One of the how are they called?
Bodyguards.
Yeah, the bodyguards.
Oh. So you don't think these are the star players?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they are.
Uh,
Hmm.
Oh, look! I mean, I could stay here for hours watching this. Look at this!
We actually have that model
Oh, yeah, we
coming
do.
to a pitch near you soon. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's true.
I don't think he has a hot dog though. He has popcorn
Look
instead.
at this. I mean, how cool is this?
Slan Mage Priest enjoying the game. It's very cool.
Oh, all right. So we won't go through the whole book today.
No, that'll be a separate video. I
We'll
think.
have, I think we'll have, as I said, a few videos on like the new skills and the new rules and all that. Oh, look at this! There's also like how do you call that?
Page saver.
Yeah. Oh.
You expect too much of native English speakers. Yeah.
Maybe. All right. I
Oh, cheerleaders.
Yeah.
0 to 12. I mean, I think we can have a quick look, pick out some of them, maybe the salient features.
yeah.
So where's the contents?
So I think the good thing about the main changes, for example, skills are now into categories. So they're ranked. I mean, one
Yeah.
page is on agility, another page is for general, another page is for like strength.
The artwork's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so cool. That makes me want to play elves. And
And-
that's saying something for me.
yeah, it's really cool. And the blue and red works very well. Makes it very modern.
It's basically Loki in 50 years.
In 120 years.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Oh,
Missing a tooth. We're being a bit selfish here. I'm not sure this has been captured.
yeah. I think you need to go like a bit like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to spoil it.
No,
neither,
no,
you know?
we don't actually want to do maybe.
For me, the richest part of what this box is in there. And
Yeah.
I think it's a journey, your journey as well. You
So
know,
I
to
think-
go through that book and
Yeah, I think maybe we could do it as a separate video.
yeah,
Just to basically say this is the unboxing, and if you want to have more depth without, and you don't mind spoilers or you want the information, that's in another video.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
this is just hype.
Yeah, it's just to tease you a little bit. But yeah, we'll definitely have a very deep read through the rules to make sure we're on top of them, the main changes, the new skills.
Yeah.
Probably also we could have a few videos on builds, team builds.
Yeah.
Because of course,
Well, it's changed now. Like your thrower means a lot more.
exactly.
And your AG4 runner is maybe not as good as he used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more shenanigans with those AG4 slan catches. They won't do coffee and breakfast and all that. They'll just be good at picking and catching.
So yeah, we might not go through every page in that video, but we'll definitely go through some new skills,
Yeah.
the new breakdown of attributes like passing and the new kickoff table.
The book is
the way they do inducements now, the way that, so like prayers to Nuffle.
and the way
upgrades.
SPPs works.
Yeah,
Oh,
which I really want to see soon. Gonna have to look at this upgrade soon. Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Well, guys, yeah, that's it. That's the new box, and on top of that, I also bought the special rules cards.
Yeah.
So what you said, what's great about it is you have almost like all the different card boxes in one, right?
Yeah. So I think it was 3 booster packs you'd have to get all the special play cards in Blood Bowl 2016, and they stopped selling them. They were very hard to get. There was a bit of price gouging going on eBay and Amazon.
Yeah, true.
We're selling them for ridiculous amounts. But now this little pack here gives you both of the sets, which I believe was Random Events and Miscellaneous Mayhem.
Exactly. So you have
From the 2016 box. But then you also get I think 6 other sets of.
you have 7 in total,
Oh, okay.
including the Prayers to Nuffle.
Oh, okay, so you got. So there was 2 extra special packs you could get, and they're included in this as well. So the Magic Memorabilia, Benefits of Training, Dirty Tricks, and Heroic Feats, I believe.
Like you have Dirty Skills, Magical Memorabilia. What do you have? You have Random Events. That's from the starting set last time. So last
and then
edition.
I think Heroic Feats is the other
So
one.
those 2, yeah. Those 2 are the classic.
Yep, they were from
had
your
with the
2016 box, and then Dirty Tricks, Magic Memorabilia. They were those highly sought after card sets.
Yeah.
As well as
So
Heroic Feats. And then we have the Prayers to Nuffle.
exactly. So these are from the starting set.
Yeah, so if you ever got the starting set, you got them.
Are these inducements, the 4 of them?
Well, it depends. There were an optional rule that you had in 2016 that you could. There were 2. GW released like a 1 PDF page, and there was 2 different ways of introducing them as inducements.
Okay.
And so all of these were possibly inducements depending upon how you played,
okay. Yeah,
or
yeah.
you could just say, "Oh, you're allowed to pick one of each pre-game in friendly rules."
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure if they're inducements now, but I know that the Prayers to Nuffle are a way of spending your petty cash pre-game.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I haven't had a proper dive in.
So basically, that replaces the D16 on the Prayers for Nuffle to Nuffle table.
I'm pretty sure that's the table in card form.
Exactly.
And the cards are just great. They're super handy.
Yeah, they look insane. I mean, yeah, they're nice and big. Yeah, same
They're
same
great.
graphics than the main box and all. I mean, I really like.
I was
the new
genuinely
graphic.
blown away by this little box.
Yeah, it's
little card pack.
43 Australian dollars. So it's not. I mean, when you think that you would pay like almost the same amount for each of the sets.
Yeah, and you
now
get the
they're-
Prayers to Nuffle as well. I think it's great value.
It's great value, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is great value.
I mean,
let's be honest.
these might all be in the new book too. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, it's a good
I know the
question,
Prayers to Nuffle are in the book, but I still think there's a benefit to having them all.
yeah, it's more convenient as well. I mean, it's not a huge investment, and since you're like saving so much money on the core box,
It's a really good value box.
yeah,
We were having chats, before we knew the price, and
yeah.
I was worried it was going to be something very expensive, just
Yeah.
given how much you get. the star players, the refs. You get the rule book. You get the big guys as well, and you get everything that you got in the old box except the cards, the special play cards, which wasn't a big loss.
No,
in terms of what you were trading it off for.
Exactly. I mean, just I mean, we are not going to do the math, but it's obvious that
it's great value. Yeah,
it's amazing value.
For as far as GW boxed games go, it's amazing value.
Cool. Look, I'm really looking forward to playing this new edition. I'm also quite excited about playing star players because this is not something that at the moment we're doing. And I think they'll be cheaper, probably at some point.
I'm sure you'll see some star players crop up later in season 1. Yeah, as some teams get better and some teams struggle.
Yeah, it's true.
I may or may not be converting some Goblin star players as we speak.
Nice.
If you're watching season 1, the Goblins are struggling. That's no joke.
Yeah, well, look, they're the only stunty team, so.
Are they? Well, yeah, they are. Yeah.
So.
Lizards.
Oh, please. There's someone over there saying that lizards are a stunty team. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, no, don't let
Leave
us know.
a comment.
We know.
Yeah. But guys, we're so excited about season 2. We have some big plans for it.
Yes.
You know, a couple of different ways of editing and maybe adding more narrative. Some new pitches. Yeah, we've got big plans for
new teams.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of new teams.
Expanding it as well. So just making it a bigger league. We've got some big plans.
Longer
for it.
and bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Conferences and
Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about it.
Me too.
And we've got
a
cool rule set for it. Like I really think everything about this new edition is better. There's not. I honestly haven't come across a single thing which I think, oh, that's such a shame.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because we've seen a lot of, how can I say, diversity of opinions and a bit of apprehension from the community before the box came out. But since...
I think that stems from the fact that we all love it so much as well.
It's we're a bit worried about...
We know it's like Blood Bowl 2016 wasn't perfect, but it was good enough and we loved it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a bit of a don't change something that works. Please don't make it worse.
Yeah, and then with the passing coming back, I think a few elf players weren't very happy about it. But it's maybe I mean, look, it's not a balanced game.
No,
it's never been. It's not supposed to be a balanced game.
But this is closer.
It's getting closer.
Breaking up AG and passing is good for the game.
Yeah,
some teams are going to be amazing with it, but
I still think this game is made so that a rookie player can play a Vanguard player, or like a veteran player, with two teams of very different levels and still have a game.
Oh yeah,
and this is the whole purpose of Blood Bowl. Yeah, and this is where I really love this game because. Compared to other, I'm talking about 40k. That's the only one that I really know about. A rookie player will probably lose easy. In this case, if you play ogres, ogres are actually quite cool, I think. But I don't know, goblins versus like humans. It's game on.
There's always Nuffle.
There's always Nuffle. There's a lot of like.
It's still a game of dice. Yeah.
I mean, you've seen it through our games. It's probably going to be even more true with the new edition. Everything can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen incredible things happen in the last two turns.
Well, I hope the inducements get more dynamic.
Without them, we are already we have such a randomness of events happening and strange, turns of event. This is just going to make it even spicier.
Yeah, having a quick read through the prayers to Nuffle, they're not huge what they do. But it's nice little boosts. I love that. I love that so much. Cool. And that's how it should be. And if anyone plays 40k, there's a big issue with stratagems in 40k because it's not about, in this situation I can use this stratagem and that will really help under the current conditions. It's more of a case of I'm going to pump as many stratagems as I can into my army, turn one, do maximum damage.
Yeah.
These prayers to Nuffle seem like a really nice way of saying, okay, I've got a little bit of petty cash. Maybe this will just help a little bit. I really love that. It's like nice little balancing acts here.
It's not game changing.
I don't think so. But maybe with a star player, a keg, and a few prayers to Nuffle, you get closer.
How
Yeah,
cool
it's
is
so
that?
cool, yeah.
A prayer to Nuffle.
I know,
Man.
it's so well named. I
so
love it.
thematic. I love it.
Yeah. I can't wait to get filming on the new season. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to rush season
No,
one.
again,
Because
it's not about rushing
We're
it.
loving it. Players are developing and
Stars are rising.
stars are rising. Oh,
Mascots are
yeah.
rising as well.
Yeah. So we're still going to be producing season 1 content, and yeah, we're excited about that. But we'll also be doing some season 2.
Yes.
Getting started on that.
Starting with this video, and of course, I think the following one will be once we go through the rules.
Bit more of a dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a I mean, you saw us take the plastic off. We need a bit of a read.
This is the first time we actually get this book in our hands.
Yeah.
It's I'm just very the smell of a new box is just overwhelming. Next video let's do core rule changes and skills.
Yeah.
New skills.
Yeah, and some of the changing mechanics like
Exactly.
upgrades and
Yeah.
kickoff. And,
We'll do that, and then maybe a little bit
that-
of an exhibition game or something.
yeah, or how to play.
Or how to play. Yeah, we can do exhibition game, how to play.
We'll definitely have maybe 3 or 4 content videos just about how the game's changed and what the new box and game is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well.
Awesome. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, look, I just wanna shut this down and grab the book and go through it.
Yeah, we need to get into it now.
So guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you're as excited as we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish you could see how boiling the hobby house is at the moment around the new set and the new edition. Enjoy playing Blood Bowl. Continue giving us some love, likes, and we'll see you very, very soon.